Greetings Project Zorgo members. The doomsday date is fast approaching and all systems are go. There is some concern that a group of YouTubers are attempting to stop us. I have good news. We have had a major breakthrough in our MKU research. We have finished constructing this device here. We are calling this the neurocontagion system. By placing this onto the head of any YouTuber who opposes us, we'll be able to change their mind and convince them that they want to join our group. In fact, right now we are holding a YouTuber in Territory 74. This Saturday, he will be our first test subject to try on the neurocontagion system. Soon he will be working for us. And soon we'll have complete control over YouTube.com. Always remember, Project Zorgo is watching.
Alright, and with that, welcome to the Matrix. We're going to get started first with scripture. We're going to break that load of crap down, get the truth out there to you guys, and show you a little bit on how to crack their codes and whatnot. Okay? So if you have not yet and you are new with us, first off, thank you for joining. But go ahead and click that subscribe button, because more than likely this is not going to happen. It's just not. The answer is in the codes. Alright, so we'll get to the codes momentarily. But here we have Colossians 1:26. Even the mystery which he hath been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints. The mystery of ages, the codes, the truth seers, the watchmen, we are those that break it all down for you, and we expose the wicked ways of the enemy. Alright, so this is a gematria calculator that I'm using. Actually, this is the gematria calendar, or calculator. This is just some extra that I found on the gematria calendar, and I found it funny. I found it like, oh, well, that's why they chose that date. In the video, they chose November 3rd. So in gematria, that's the 11th, like number 11 and 3. So the 11th month and the 3rd day. Okay? But what that equals up to in gematria, and remember their codes, one of their languages of code is math. This is math. So in gematria, the equaling to the date that they chose means or adds up to the cable. And if you notice, he the helmet that he put on, it had wires, but they were cut. It looked homemade. Completely fake. And if it was actually real, it would have been needed to connected via Bluetooth and still have a power source. there's too many links saying that it's just debunked. It's fake crap. That might be how they control the minds through the YouTube, is just spreading fake, false information, trying to scare people, oh my gosh, they're gonna control the mind. Okay. Alright, so also it says that those who govern from the shadows. Anonymous hates the government, so those who govern from the shadows, their pulpits are basically from the shadows when they completely mask themselves. They're covering themselves up, they're hiding, they're in the shadows. Okay, and then another one of the answers is the invisible empire. Invisible, no name, anonymous, you can't see them, they're in the shadows. So, Invisible Empire, their whole program that they've got going on and have been had going on is built off of being invisible, but still being out there. We're not supposed to know who they are. It's all in secret. It's all. First off, let me say, anything in secret, it's going to equal up to no good. It will equal to no good. All right, and then operating by the numbers. Wow. On the daily. All right. So here are a list of gematria definitions of what the word 11-3 means. So November 3rd, like he said. And this is just, again, going to be just kind of a short video. We've got a lot of new information for those of you that have been with me or with us, because I work with God, I work for God. So we got a lot of new scripture links, but we're working on that while we're doing this as well. All right, so dishonest, Michael Jordan. Okay, not true, fiction, politics, green screen, let's see, you can read this one yourself, is equals to BS. I'll say it that way. Or I'll say that way. Revenge. Oh, that's a different. Purgy, meaning like or yeah, purgy. You got all right. I was just making sure I covered all of them, all the ones that actually equal up to that date. Oh, look at that. Freemason like crazy. Black and white. Isn't that funny? They're so busted. Guys, I wouldn't really be that worried about what he said in that video. I know about 2 weeks ago, that you guys probably experienced the YouTube shutdown for about, or YouTube blackout for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then it was all powered back on. They say, oh, what if that was due to AI? It was just an upgrade. Now YouTube is being ran through AI. I don't know about that one because I didn't notice any changes, any upgrades, any different format or anything on YouTube. Once it powered back on, um, there was nothing different. So, anyway, I want to really quickly, though, just play a little bit of this. You can read the lyrics. We're going to do no audio. All right. Uh, so, yeah, but this is for the watchmen out there. This is for the seers, the people that read into these codes and whatnot. It's like the Da Vinci Code in real life, but not just the Da Vinci Code, like based off of Leonardo da Vinci, because that was in that movie. That was like the only thing that he was decoding. Truth seers and watchmen, gifted and given vision by God, is codes and mysteries unveiled worldwide. All right. Um, it's mind blowing. It's. I'll say this though: it's definitely not meant for everyone. It's a hard task to take on because a lot of people are going to tell you to shut up. They don't want to hear it. I mean, we've went over it, people that have been with me. We have went over it before, where they will say to the prophets, "Away from me with the name of Yahovah. Um, get out of our sight. We don't want that here." You know. All right. So yeah, here we go. Can you tell me what it means? Explain these motions and metaphors. Unlock these secrets in me. Describe the meaning. The meaning is missing. Won't anybody listen? I'm hoping that people will listen. He's definitely been unveiling the mystery to me for at least 2 years solid now, almost 3 now. I'll tell you what, guys, this year has flown by. We're going to try to do some truth about holidays videos as those holidays occur. I just honestly felt like I had no need to do a YouTube video based off of Halloween, because Christian or not Christian, you should be knowledgeable enough to know that it's basically the biggest open night of satanic worship, rituals, sacrifices, all kinds of sick stuff really goes on. So why you would want to be a part of that, why you would want your kids to be a part of that, I don't know. If you're falling for the well, everyone else does it kind of thing, then, I mean, my people come out of her. Do not be prideful and proud of, you know, oh, well, how would my kid feel? Because, I mean, eventually they're going to grow up and they're going to find out the truth for themselves. And I'm pretty sure with how easy, witches and warlock and all like that, a lot of these kids disappearing and all like that, that's not just, oh, some pedophile or something like that snatched up my kid. That's on Halloween, what they do, the witches and the warlocks, the real ones, will go out on Halloween night, you know, and basically snatch up kids and use those kids for sacrifice. And oddly enough, I've told you guys before that have been with me, their God specifically favors child sacrifice. The blood of the innocent is what's like it's one of their biggest tools, their strongest like summoning spirits kind of crap. But yeah, they are basically, no joke, releasing demonic spirits into this world, and then those spirits are using the people just like little puppets. All right. And I think that's out. Okay, so yeah. All right, yeah, I just wanted to break that gematria thing down for you guys. I know I rambled a little bit, but I wanted this to be a decent amount of a video. All right, so now you know the whole code's broken down type deal. You can yourself go to um, pull up the gematria calendar or gematria calculator. Sorry. Um, and anytime you see numbers and you wonder what the Hebrew. Now, what that is, though, by the way, gematria is basically the way of spelling with numbers. So you see a number on a shirt, more than likely they didn't put that because they thought that it would be neat if they put the number 81 on the side of the building or on the side of the shirt or whatever it is. But turns out the number 81 means whatever it means in gematria. Um, Matter of fact, never mind. But yeah, it's just numbers, codes, colors, angles, you know, certain built certain ways. For those of you that have been with us, you also we've gotten to the mysteries that have been hidden from the foundations of the earth. All right, so just stay aware, learn as much as you can, keep your eyes open, stay close to God, stay in your word, um, stay away from these witches that will, basically do nothing but get you caught up in all the new age, not God. All right, you have been warned by your watchmen. See you again soon on a much, much more detailed video. All right, drop your comments. I love you guys. We'll see what happens after 11/3, November 3rd. Anonymous has been busted. Be blessed, everybody. Drop your comments.